one of the things we talked about this, when I upped your bond, I said, at least you're gonna be someplace warm
Yes, sir.
and to get 3 square meals a day.
Yes, sir.
You're not eligible for a deferral. So I'm not as concerned about a treatment plan.
Your Honor, the other charges were with Miss Hoosier. That
Yes, I said,
I will never see her again.
well,
A Michigan courtroom hears a serious case as a 40-year-old man faces sentencing for a domestic violence charge after spending over a month in jail. The defense asks the judge for leniency, arguing the defendant was homeless, has now found a job, and wants to rebuild his life away from past mistakes. But prosecutors remind the court that this is not his first domestic violence case, and the incident left the victim injured and hospitalized. Now the judge must decide whether to give him another chance, or make him face the consequences of his past.
good afternoon, Mr. McDaniel.
Mr. Middleton?
It's cold back there.
Yes,
Sorry
it's chilly back there.
it took us so long, but if I'd have had my ducks in a row, I would have done your case first, but I forgot you were in the lockup.
No hurry, I guess.
All right, this is file number 251910, People versus Aaron McDaniel. Mr. McDaniel is here with his lawyer, Mr. Paul Gibson. Charged with a domestic violence second offense, alleging that it occurred on August 27th of 2025. He didn't get arrested until sometime later than that. He's been in custody now for 34 days. He entered a plea to domestic violence first offense, and the matter was set for sentencing here today. I had asked for police report, victim input. I don't believe I got any victim input. But Mr. George, what would you like me to know?
The defendant spent his 40th birthday in jail last week. I think that was kind of sent a message to him that he wants to put this in his past and focus on the positive things going forward. The defendant was homeless at the time that this occurred. He's currently unemployed but looking for work, so he needs to make some changes, and he needs to find a stable residence, find work.
I found work.
Okay, good. So it sounds like he says he's found work. So I would ask the court to consider credit for time served. Thank you.
My job would be with Precision Wire. My family spoke with Mark Willie White. He said when this gets resolved, he said come see him, and I want to leave Sturgis and just move on with my life, Your Honor, for real.
Where's your family?
I got only just my mother. She's in Sturgis. I got my dad. We're not very close. He's in Constantine.
Now, you and Miss Huser had on again, off again.
Yes,
Living a homeless lifestyle is not very healthy.
no, it is not.
Or healthy for relationships or
I have
mental
not
health.
seen her since August.
All right, so this happened in August. You
Yes.
didn't get arrested until
I believe November, December.
December 8th. Then you didn't appear.
Yes, sir.
Um,
I had a lot of medical issues going on, kind of lost track of time.
then you got
homeless.
arrested again on February 6th, and that's when I set a higher bond.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you got 34 days. You had some days at the front end.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Whatever's given, Your Honor. I've been clean, and I just want to move on with my life. I need to figure something out here. I'm 40 years old, and it's time to step up and kind of start getting my things in order here a little bit.
Well, this was more than just a tap on the head.
Yeah.
She fell and she hit her head and she was taken to the hospital. And Ms. Stoll, do you have any further information regarding restitution or the complainant's attitude or anything?
Well, we haven't heard back from the victim, Your Honor. Our office tried to contact her. But the defendant does have some criminal history. This isn't his first domestic violence conviction. He was also charged with some other assaultive crimes in the past,
With Miss Hoosier.
which were dismissed. So I would ask for some additional jail I suppose, I don't know if he would be a good candidate for probation.
All right. One of the things we talked about this, when I upped your bond, I said, at least you're gonna be someplace warm
Yes, sir.
and to get 3 square meals a day.
Yes, sir.
You're not eligible for a deferral. So I'm not as concerned about a treatment plan.
Your Honor, the other charges were with Miss Hoosier that she.
Yes, I said,
I will never see her again.
well, yeah, you've been in jail for 34 days.
Yes,
I'm not
sir.
sure where she is, but she's kind of hard to find because
Yes, sir.
she's homeless.
I won't be in Sturgis either. I will be going to Precision as soon as I
Well,
leave
who will
here.
you live with in Three
My
Rivers?
grandmother,
Who's your grandmother?
Ann Pierce.
Okay.
That would be my mom's mother. She said that would be fine. I'm going straight to Precision. I want out of Sturgis. I won't never see her again. I just want to really get my life on track here. I'm not getting no younger.
No, none of us are. Do we have any restitution or anything? We just don't know.
Yeah, we just don't know, Your Honor. Yeah, it's been noted that she went to the hospital, but yeah, we just haven't heard back from her.
Yes, when I was here, I stated, after she pepper sprayed me, I picked the bike up and I threw it at her out of anger. It did hit her in the leg. That's why she went to the hospital.
Well, and she fell and hit her head.
I wasn't aware of any of that part, but the bike incident.
Well, she was intoxicated. You were
No,
intoxicated.
Your Honor, I don't drink.
All right, well, she
Nope.
was
Yep, she was.
intoxicated.
Nope, I do not drink.
All right,
Nope, I've actually been clean for a while and just want to get a job, move on with my life.
all right. That sounds like a good plan. It's easier to say it than it is to actually do it.
Yes, it
but-
is, but Your Honor, I can do it. Very faithful on this one. I got good support right now and just like get the Three Rivers and get to
Well, you
work.
got 1 day at the front end. I'm gonna over 40 days, credit 35. Then we get a little bit of an exit plan before you walk out the door.
Sir,
Defer on restitution. If we do get something, the fine is 0. I'm gonna waive the attorney fee.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do crime victims' rights fee and a state minimum fee of $125
yes, sir.
for 2 additional days. I'm not gonna chase you around. They do need help at Precision Wire.
Yes,
Mark Lillywhite is the
HR.
HR guy there. So I don't know. Somebody told somebody that they have a job for you. I don't know. But one question is, the day you step out of the jail door, where are you going? To your grandma's?
I'm gonna go to my grandmother's in
All
Three
right, I don't
Rivers.
want you living on the railroad
No,
tracks.
no,
again.
sir. No, I'm going straight to my grandmother's.
All right, that's it. 40 days, credit 35, 5 days to do, $125 or 2 additional days. And I reserved on restitution.
Okay.
All right, you're good to go, sir.
All right, just 2 more days then.
Yes, there'll be some good time calculated in there,
Okay, all right.
but it's probably about 1 more day and $125 or 2 additional days.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, thanks a lot.
Yes, thank you. Good luck.
By the end of the hearing, Judge Jeffrey Middleton delivers a decision that gives the defendant a path forward, but not without consequences. The message is clear: change is possible, but only if actions match the promises. What do you think? Should the judge have been stricter, or was this the right call?